after he wiped out their platoon. And to be clear, the Hanzo that lost the pain was significantly weakened. Sakamo Hatake, also said to be stronger than the 3 legendary Sannin combined. Peak Granny Chiyu, who was able to literally destroy nations and fought Hanzo to a standstill multiple times. The second Tsuchikage and the second Mizukage, who were so powerful the only people who could kill them were each other, because this guy created particle release, and he was one of the strongest Hozoki clan members of all time. Probably the strongest. Don't even get me started on Prime Hiruzen, who would slap the taste out of Itachi's mouth, but we have no info, so they're slept on.
Isn't he wonderful?
May I hold it?
Of course.
Little brother,
Lord Bolton sent for us. Have you seen him?
follow me.
Where is Lord Bolton? It's cold out here, Ramsay. I need to feed him. Ramsay? Where is your father? Where is Lord Bolton?
I am Lord Bolt.
Ramsay, please. I'll leave Winterfell. I'll go back to the Riverlands. He's your brother.
I prefer being an only child.
Isn't he wonderful?
May I hold it?
Of course.
Where the hell did all this money come from?
I tapped into our home ec.
I got exposed in a pubs match.
Oh, this guy in the white goes to Caldera?
Oh, some
that the actual guy?
mother, whoever he is, he dies like everybody else.
He keeps knifing me though, so I don't know. His name is Ghost of Calavera. And he continues to knife everyone. He's like not using a gun at all.
Fuck! Motherfucker, you got me!
Yeah, he loves knifing.
Oh,
Look him up on YouTube after, you'll see what I'm talking about.
dude, he just did a big axe-like thing on me. Hey, are you the ghost of whatever my brother's talking about? Oh, cool. We're among royalty. It's a pleasure to stand.
I got exposed in a pub.
Memory loss. You're saying that's not a neurological...
What's Bella's favorite color?
She doesn't have one.
Yeah, she does. What's Bella's favorite stuffed toy?
I don't know.
She's scared at night. What song calms her down?
She's my baby, but I'm still trying to get to know her.
What's her favorite picture book?
3 Little Pigs.
No, that one scares me. What does she call her grandpa?
Hakeem, I just got back, so I don't know her as well as you do.
My door's been open. I would never try to cut you out of her life. But then here you are trying to take my daughter away. You don't even know her. She calls them douches. One more question, Your Honor.
You may step down, Miss Calhoun. What the hell is she doing here?
I got no idea.
Order's about to be in session. Plaintiff calls a rebuttal witness.
What?
What's Bella's favorite color?
She doesn't have one.
Yeah, she does.
This is a HELOC.
I can't believe it! I haven't seen you in years. Do it! I haven't seen you since 8th grade. 8th grade. Bobby Flowers. Bought these at a store for you. Crazy the way I went out like that. Yeah. In Boulder?
Who gets killed by a boulder these days?
I was in Boulder, Colorado. I was hiking and then I fell off that mountain. Remember?
If you think about it, Boulder killed you.
I was out there for like 3 weeks. What did you want to say to me?
What do you mean?
It's like why people come to graveyards, right?
My grandfather's like 2 rows down there.
You came here to see your grandfather.
Please.
Oh, just a heads up. If you have a daughter, I'm gonna possess the creepiest doll in her bedroom.
No. Wait. Stevie. Stewart.
I can't believe it! I haven't seen you in years. Do it!
Daenerys didn't want to debate and negotiate. She didn't want to bring you words. She wanted to bring you fire and blood until I advised her otherwise. I don't want to destroy our family. I never have.
You killed our father.
After he sentenced me to death for a crime I didn't commit, yes, I killed him. I hate myself for it, in spite of what he was, in spite of what he did to me.
Oh, poor little man. Do you have any idea what you did when you fired that crossbow? You may not have killed Joffrey, but you killed Myrcella, you killed Tommen.
I've never been more sorry about anything.
I will not hear it, not from you.
I will not hear it!
All right. You love your family, and I have destroyed it. So put an end to me. If it weren't for me, you'd have a mother. If it weren't for me, you'd have a father. I've thought about killing you more times than I can count. Do it! Say the word. Daenerys didn't want to debate and negotiate. She didn't want to bring you words. She wanted to bring you fire and blood until I advised her otherwise. I don't want to destroy our family.
The smartest critic. This kid goes viral. Watch this interview. Young kid, go ahead and play this clip out.
Pakistan zindabad. Zindabad. Sharam nahi aati.
Aren't you ashamed? Why should I be ashamed?
Pakistan ko khatam nahi karna.
Pakistan shouldn't be destroyed. It shouldn't
Bharat
be.
desh zindabad hai.
Long live India, yes or no?
Pakistan zindabad hai nahi. आपका नाम की जगह पे सब जिंदाबाद आपका नाम क्या हो तुम भी अपनी जगह पे जिंदाबाद आपका नाम क्या होगा कैफ कैफ पूरा नाम कैफ मोहम्मद कैफ कहाँ से हैं आप मैं बिहार से आपको थोड़ी सी भी शर्म नहीं आ रही कि भारत देश में रहने के बावजूद आप पाकिस्तान का समर्थन कर रहे हो कि कैसे खत्म होगा पाकिस्तान अच्छा आप ही न्यूज बना रहे हो तो आपको शर्म नहीं आ रही कि क्या न्यूज बना रहे हो हाँ आपको शर्म नहीं आ रही है कि न्यूज बना के सबको फैला रहे हो हिंदू मुस्लिम के बारे में हिंदुस्तान का समर्थन क्यों करना आप पहले हमें जवाब दीजिए उसके बाद हम कुछ बोलेंगे तुम जो बोल रहे हो वहाँ भी आदमी है यहाँ भी आदमी है वहाँ भी मुस्लिम है वहाँ भी हिंदू है यहाँ भी हिंदू है सब तो है इंसान क्यों सबको खत्म करना पहले ये बताओ
The dirt bike is back in Warzone, and you know me, I gotta use it. I'm the Ghost of Caldera. Oh, can't believe I landed that.
They got me.
Oh, he got me.
What the fuck? Yeah, I didn't attack you, bro.
Wait. No. They're right. That's part of Shisui Susano. Here, let me zoom in for y'all. See this green mint ice cream looking thing that Shisui is wielding? This is very clearly the weapon from Susano. The thing he's holding right here. And while that is really cool, it does not canonize his Susano. I know for a fact that people are going to be like, oh, Kishimoto drew Shisui with a Susano weapon. That means he has a canonical Susano. Kishimoto also designed this Susano, but it's only ever appeared in fillers in video games. So him clearly giving Shisui his Susano weapon here doesn't canonize it either, but still, very cool. Wait. No. They're right.
Most cops don't want you to know.
The hotter you are, the crazier you can be. Men will put up with it. But the opposite is also true. This is why fat girls used to be so nice. But then the internet and a bunch of black dudes convinced them that they were hot too. Now you can't even talk to them. Relax, bitch. You can't have an attitude and type 2 diabetes. If you're over 300 pounds, you need to be as sweet as your blood sugar. These fat white girls who get with a black dude, and then they're like, see, I'm not racist. And I'm like, come on, Cheryl. It's not like you had a choice. It's like when black dudes are like, I don't even like them skinny white girls. I'm like, come on, Daryl. It's not like you had a choice either. The hotter you are, the crazier you can be. Men will put up with it. But the opposite is also true. This is why fat girls used to be so nice. But then the internet and a bunch of black dudes convinced them that they were hot too. Now you can't even talk to one. Relax, bitch. You can't have an attitude and type 2 diabetes. If you're over 300 pounds, you need to be as sweet as...
So this video is only...
Tony Soprano's kid, right?
Yeah.
Small world running into you like this, huh?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Hey, you got a little cream on your mouth there, sweetie. Be happy to add to it.
What?
Excuse me.
Lucky guy, her dad. Must be fun talking to her that night, huh?
Hey, that's the
What's the matter?
Do you know a guy named Coco?
Why?
He came up out of nowhere and just started saying all this weird stuff. How he liked to tuck me in at night. Stuff like that.
Yeah? I'll talk to you, son.
Peppers and cheese.
Sit down. Sit down. Easy. Don't do it. You want some? Tony Soprano's kid, right?
Yeah.
Small world running into you like this, huh?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Yeah, you got a little cream on your mouth there, sweetie. Be happy to add to it.
What?
He's a fucking nut. Don't engage Silvio in conversation. He can be a sick fuck when he's gambling.
This guy for real or what? Little fucking piss poison? So get a broom and sweep up some of that shit over there, especially on the Silvio. What the f could you possibly have?
And blow that fucking smoke somewhere else. What the f are you doing?
Sil, take it easy.
I'm losing my balls over here. This fucking moron's playing Hazel. Get the fuck out of here.
I was just trying to sweep the cheese away from you.
Why? Why now? Leave it there.
I don't know, I was just...
What? What do you get these fucking idiots, huh? Where do you get them? I'm sweeping the cheese. I'm trying to get... Leave the fucking cheese there, all right? I love fucking cheese at my feet. I stick motherfucking provolone in my socks at night so they smell like your sister's in the morning, all right? So leave the fucking sucking cheese where it is. Here. Go ahead. Have a good time. 800. Call. He's a fucking nut. Don't engage Silvio in conversation. He can be a sick fuck when he's gambling.
This guy for real or what? Little fucking piss poison? So get a broom and sweep up some of that shit over there, especially on the Silvio. What the f could you possibly have?
And blow that fucking smoke somewhere else. What the f are you doing?
Sil, take it easy.
I'm losing my balls over here. This fucking moron's playing Hazel. Get the fuck out of here.
I was just trying to sweep the cheese away from you.
Why? Why now? Leave it there.
I don't know, I was just...
What? What do you get these fucking idiots, huh? Where do you get them? I'm sweeping the cheese. I'm trying to get... Leave the fucking cheese there, all right? I love fucking cheese at my feet. I stick motherfucking provolone in my socks at night so they smell like your sister's in the morning, all right? So leave the fucking sucking cheese where it is. Here. Go ahead. Have a good time. 800. Call. He's a fucking nut. Don't engage Silvio in conversation. He can be a sick fuck when he's gambling.
This guy for real or what? Little fucking piss poison? So get a broom and sweep up some of that shit over there, especially on the Silvio. What the f could you possibly have?
And blow that fucking smoke somewhere else. What the f are you doing?
Sil, take it easy.
I'm losing my balls over here. This fucking moron's playing Hazel. Get the fuck out of here.
I was just trying to sweep the cheese away from you.
Why? Why now? Leave it there.
I don't know, I was just...
What? What do you get these fucking idiots, huh? Where do you get them? I'm sweeping the cheese. I'm trying to get... Leave the fucking cheese there, all right? I love fucking cheese at my feet. I stick motherfucking provolone in my socks at night so they smell like your sister's in the morning, all right? So leave the fucking sucking cheese where it is. Here. Go ahead. Have a good time. 800. Call. He's a fucking nut. Don't engage Silvio in conversation. He can be a sick fuck when he's gambling.
This guy for real or what? Little fucking piss poison? So get a broom and sweep up some of that shit over there, especially on the Silvio. What the f could you possibly have?
And blow that fucking smoke somewhere else. What the f are you doing?
Sil, take it easy.
I'm losing my balls over here. This fucking moron's playing Hazel. Get the fuck out of here.
I was just trying to sweep the cheese away from you.
Why? Why now? Leave it there.
I don't know, I was just...
What? What do you get these fucking idiots, huh? Where do you get them? I'm sweeping the cheese. I'm trying to get... Leave the fucking cheese there, all right? I love fucking cheese at my feet. I stick motherfucking provolone in my socks at night so they smell like your sister's in the morning, all right? So leave the fucking sucking cheese where it is. Here. Go ahead. Have a good time. 800. Call. He's a fucking nut. Don't engage Silvio in conversation. He can be a sick fuck when he's gambling.
This guy for real or what? Little fucking piss poison? So get a broom and sweep up some of that shit over there, especially on the Silvio. What the f could you possibly have?
And blow that fucking smoke somewhere else. What the f are you doing?
Sil, take it easy.
I'm losing my balls over here. This fucking moron's playing Hazel. Get the fuck out of here.
I was just trying to sweep the cheese away from you.
Why? Why now? Leave it there.
I don't know, I was just...
What? What do you get these fucking idiots, huh? Where do you get them? I'm sweeping the cheese. I'm trying to get... Leave the fucking cheese there, all right? I love fucking cheese at my feet. I stick motherfucking provolone in my socks at night so they smell like your sister's in the morning, all right? So leave the fucking sucking cheese where it is. Here. Go ahead. Have a good time. 800.
He's a fucking nut. Don't engage Silvio in conversation. He can be a sick fuck when he's gambling.
This guy for real or what? You fucking piss boys?
So get a broom and sweep up some of that shit over there, especially on the Silvio.
What the could you possibly have? And blow that fucking smoke somewhere else. What the are you doing?
Sil, take it easy.
I'm losing my balls over here. This fucking moron's playing Hazel. Get the fuck out of here. I was just trying to sweep the cheese away from you. Why? Why now? Leave it there. I don't know. I was just... What? How do you get these fucking idiots, huh? Where do you get them? I'm sweeping the cheese. I'm trying to... Leave the fucking cheese there, all right? I love fucking cheese at my feet. I stick motherfucking provolone in my socks at night so they smell like your sister's in the morning, all right? So leave the fucking sucking cheese where it is. Here. Go ahead. Have a good time. 800.
He's a fucking nut. Don't engage Silvio in conversation. He can be a sick fuck when he's gambling.
This guy for real or what? You fucking piss boys?
So get a broom and sweep up some of that shit over there, especially on the Silvio.
What the could you possibly have? And blow that fucking smoke somewhere else. What the are you doing?
Sil, take it easy.
I'm losing my balls over here. This fucking moron's playing Hazel. Get the fuck out of here. I was just trying to sweep the cheese away from you. Why? Why now? Leave it there. I don't know. I was just... What? Where do you get these fucking idiots, huh? Where do you get them? I'm sweeping the cheese. I'm trying to get... Leave the fucking cheese there, all right? I love fucking cheese at my feet. I stick motherfucking provolone in my socks at night so they smell like your sister's in the morning, all right? So leave the fucking sucking cheese where it is. Here. Go ahead. Have a good time. 800.
He's a fucking nut. Don't engage Silvio in conversation. He can be a sick fuck when he's gambling.
This guy for real or what? You fucking piss boys?
So get a...
Even if I lose to you, I would ask that you please spare my life.
Begging for mercy before we begin. You're a funny one, aren't you?
About 2 years ago, I fought a man known as the Dragon God and barely made it out alive.
I think I might have hit a nerve.
I have a proposal for the terms of our duel. Just one blow. Strike me once. Attack me with the force of your mightiest blow. Perhaps use a spell you used against the Dragon God.
I accept your conditions.
Good.
Against Orsted, I was unarmed, one-handed, and panicking. But here, I can channel everything I have into this shot. Creating the bullet is fundamentally different than crafting a figure. I'll focus on hardness and aerodynamics, then rotate it. The faster I can make it spin, the better penetration it will have on contact. But velocity is the most critical aspect. I've never used this much mana for speed before.
Excellent. Go on.
No way. Is he dead?
Even if I lose to you, I would ask that you please spare my life.
Begging for mercy before we begin. You're a funny one, aren't you?
About 2 years ago, I fought a man known as the Dragon God and barely made it out alive.
I think I might have hit a nerve.
I have a proposal for the terms of our duel. Just one blow. Strike me once. Attack me with the force of your mightiest blow. Perhaps use a spell you used against the Dragon God.
I accept your conditions.
Good.
Against Orsted, I was unarmed, one-handed, and panicking. But here, I can channel everything I have into this shot. Creating the bullet is fundamentally no different than crafting a figure. I'll focus on hardness and aerodynamics, then rotate it. The faster I can make it spin, the better penetration it will have on contact. But velocity is the most critical aspect. I've never used this much mana for speed before.
Excellent. Go on.
No way. Is he dead?
So, morbid facts, part 213. The parents of 17-year-old Jesse Shipley, who died in a car crash, eventually learned that authorities had kept their son's brain. But that wasn't until Jesse's classmates went on a field trip to a morgue and saw a jar labeled Jesse Shipley that had a brain inside of it. Last year, archaeologists in Israel came across this 1800-year-old grave marker with the following warning in ancient Hebrew. Jacob the convert swears upon himself that any who open this grave will be cursed. Historians are extremely curious as to why this warning was made, but have decided to leave the grave be for now. Here's a devastating...
They have my son.
Perhaps we should sue for peace.
There's your piece. Joffrey saw to that when he decided to remove Ned Stark's head. You'll have an easier time drinking from that cup than you will bringing Robb Stark to the table now.
Get out, all of you. Not you. You were right about Eddard Stark. If he were alive, we could have used him to broker a peace with Winterfell and River Runner, which would have given us more time to deal with Robert's brothers. But now, madness and stupidity. I always thought you were a stunted fool. Perhaps I was wrong.
Half wrong. I'm new to strategy, but unless we want to be surrounded by 3 armies, it appears we can't stay here.
No one will stay here. You will go to King's Landing.
Do what?
You will serve as Hand of the King in my stead. You'll bring that boy king to heel and his mother too, if needs be. And if you get so much as a whiff of treason from any of the rest, Baelish, Varys, Pycelle...
Head spikes walls. Why not
Son.
What's the charges, the guy that you brought in?
He's gonna be booked for DUI, death, alcohol, and drugs.
Yeah, how do you take it?
He doesn't know yet. He still thinks he hit a fire hydrant.
Wow. All right, well, let's go tell him.
Okay.
You come up. Come over there. Come on. Grab a seat real quick. Got some kind of important information that we need to tell you. All right?
You know you're in an accident tonight, right? Yes, sir. You didn't hit a fire hydrant. You hit another car. All right? You killed a man. Okay? So you're gonna be booked in for DUI, death, alcohol, and drugs.
He killed everybody.
You understand your charges?
Yes, sir.
You realize you hit a car?
I just hit a hydrant.
How much you drink tonight?
Three or four drinks. I just ruined my life. I killed somebody.
You didn't have no idea that you hit another car until we told you?
I didn't.
What was y'all doing before the accident?
Club. I was just trying to drive home. I thought that I could. The antidepressants that I'm on now are changing my body. They're changing my tolerance.
What's the charge you got?
He's gonna be booked for DUI, death, alcohol, and drugs.
Yeah, how do you take it?
He doesn't know yet. He still thinks he hit a fire hydrant.
Wow. All right, well, let's go tell him. You come up. Come over there. Grab a seat real quick. Got some kind of important information that we need to tell you.
You know you're in an accident tonight, right? You didn't hit a fire hydrant. You hit another car. Right? You killed a man. Okay. You're gonna be booked in for DUI. You understand your charges?
Yes, sir.
You realize you hit a car?
I just hit a hydrant. I just ruined my life. I killed somebody.
You got plates? Yellow, I got that nigga hurt, bro. Hey, move. Hey, it's a sniper. It's a sniper right here. Live ping on the sniper.
Faggot fucks, bro. Like, you're getting shot the fuck up, bro. You fucking dumb bitch.
People close? Yeah, people close.
Faggot fucks, bro. Fucking faggot fucks is holding fucking dick. Jesus fucking Christ. It's okay, Miko. Fucking kidding me, bro. You camping little fucking pussy. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Move it. What a surprise. Get shitted on, kid. Like, come the fuck on. A donut, 4 kills, and 2.
How the little piggies was cramped. When they hear how the old balls hallucination.
Where's the mother?
She's dead, you bet. I killed her.
Why?
She took her to get away from me. I wanted it back.
Why didn't you also have us killed?
This was nothing to do with you. You are Ragnar's sons. It was not your fault. And your father was bewitched.
It was a mistake not to kill us.
That's a chance I was prepared to take.
Where's our mother?
She's dead, you bet.
This video is just a small...
Here's the truth about India. India has two of the best intelligence services in the world. One of them is the Research and Analysis Wing, which is their foreign collection wing. The other is their internal wing. The problem is that nobody knows about India's intelligence capabilities because 80% of their effort goes into Pakistan. So RAW in India and ISI in Pakistan are spending almost all of their resources on each other. India is so powerfully pragmatic that they have found a way to be America's ally and China's ally and Russia's ally, while they're increasing their GDP, increasing their consumption, and increasing their population. All three things that make for a very stellar future. Right now, India's doing everything right. Nobody really talks about them except when the U.S. press talks about them, they talk about them in a negative way. Like, we can't rely on India. What's going on? Where y'all from? They fucking we got on that blue. Nigga, we don't do that shit over here. Nice. I'm not talking right now. Where you at? I'm not talking right now. You can't wear what you want. You wear whatever you want. Hey, don't touch it though. Like, what's up, nigga? I understand, like, you know, you checking them and shit, but you don't gotta touch them and shit. Hold on, nigga, check your temperature, my nigga. Where you from? I ain't from out here though. I'm just saying, like, my homeboy and shit. Like, he don't know what the fuck going on, so. Yeah, I understand. But just teach him though.
We not from here though. We gon' just, you know, we got some grocery and shit. You feel me?
Alright, yeah. You like, yeah, just let him know, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what you do? We'll get taxed next time. You gonna left for me? What's going on? Where y'all from? They fucking we got on that blue. Nigga, we don't do that shit over here. Nice. I'm not talking right now, bro.
What if I unchained you? Why would you do that? Because you were not my enemy. For 8,000 years, the Night's Watch have sworn an oath to be the shield that guards the realms of men. And for 8,000 years, we've fallen short of that oath. You belong to the realms of men, and now everything is going to change. It is. Why now? Because now I am Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. What would you have me do? Lord Commander. I'd have you go north of the wall, gather the remaining free folk and bring them back here. I'll open the gates for them and let them through. And find them lands to settle south of the wall. They won't kneel for you. I don't want them to kneel for me. I want them to fight with me when the time comes. The fight with the crows is the day my people cut my guts from my belly and make me eat them. The women, the children, the old, the sick. What happens to them? We condemn them to death. Because you're too proud to make peace. What if I unchained you? Why would you do that?
Get up and go, dog. Get! See there? Omar know what one it is. We might as well go ahead and drop it out. You feel me?
We packed meat talk too.
I ain't heard. Omar bagged up.
Who go?
The young boy. That shit is gone. We done with this next resupply. And we got some time in AC coming to us, don't we?
A 34-year-old black male shot dead in West Baltimore grocery. Juvenile suspect is being sought.
Right up the fire. Scratched the murder went out of the room. Yeah.
Lester.
He pulled up Monk dirty as a motherfucker. 8 keys of the raw. No, he Jersey rolled to stop him when we tried to pull him over.
Has a warrant on Partlow for a separate homicide. He held that back so we can do this business here.
What are you gonna do with it? The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
What are you gonna do with it?
Eat it.
Eat it, the whole thing?
Yes, the whole thing. Why is it? Can I not buy it?
No.
Why?
Because I say so.
You're the owner?
Yes.
How much you want for this?
It's almost $2,000, but what are you gonna do with it?
I know it's $2,000. What, you think I can afford it?
What are you gonna do with
You
it?
don't let me buy the Parmesan.
You can't.
Why?
Not here, my friend. No way. See? It's too heavy.
Look, if your pool looks like this...
I'm not going to strip these families of their ancestral homes because of the crimes of a few reckless sons.
So there's no punishment for treason and no reward for loyalty.
The punishment for treason is death. Small John Umber died on the field of battle.
They died fighting for Ramsay. Give the castles to the families of the men who died fighting for you.
When I was Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, I executed men who betrayed me. I executed men who refused to follow orders. My father always said, the man who passes the sentence should swing the sword, and I have tried to live by those words. But I will not punish the son for his father's sins. That is my decision, and my decision is final.
I'm not trying to undermine you. You have to be smarter than father. You need to be smarter than Rob. I loved them, I missed them, but they made stupid mistakes and they both lost their heads for it.
And how should I be smarter? By listening to you.
That'd be so terrible.
I'm not going to strip these families of their ancestral homes because of the...
I guess not. Calf, Erlander. Toby. We heard you took yourself away into the wilderness. Why? I want to find someone. Who? Myself.
Do not come near me. Do not come near me or I will defend myself.
You a pussy if you don't.
Do not come near me.
You a pussy if you don't.
Do not come near me.
You a pussy if you don't. You a fucking ignorant motherfucker, that's what you are. You come out here and fuck with these people that work every fucking day long and you get your rocks off by a fucking video camera. You a stupid inbred cocksucking faggot, that's what you are. Video that. Come to my fucking place and walk in my fence and do this whole shit.
I don't trust those.
You don't trust, no, you sit over here and you aggravate somebody to the fucking point where they come over here and make you defend yourself. But you too much of a fucking coward to do that. Get in your ragged ass fucking car, cause where's your fucking tag at, homie? No tag, no nothing. You probably ain't got no insurance. Once you turn them fucking shorts where the white cross is on the back, you faggot.
You're not like gay people?
You ain't about shit.
You got a problem with gay people?
I got a problem with you.
Cool. Good Good for you, buddy.
Bring your ass back to the brothers and do this fucking...
You were making jokes about my height, I seem to recall.
It was a long time ago.
It was.
You've brought us 100 ships from the Iron Fleet. In return, I expect you want me to support your claim to the throne of the Iron Islands.
Yes,
What's wrong with you?
I'm not fit to rule.
We can agree upon that, at least.
Our uncle Euron returned home after a long absence. He murdered our father and took the Salt Throne from Jarl. He would have murdered us if he'd stayed.
Lord Tyrion tells me your father was a terrible king.
You and I have that in common.
And both murdered by a usurper as well. Will their ships be in it?
There are more than 100 ships in the Iron Fleet.
And Euron is building more. He's going to offer them to you.
So why shouldn't I wait for him?
He also wants to give you...
His big. Euron's offer is also an offer of marriage.
And I imagine your offer is free of any marriage demands.
I never demand, but I'm up for anything really.
You will support my claim as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. No more reaving, roving, raiding.
That's our way of life.
No more.
No more.
You were making jokes about my height, I seem to recall.
It was a long time ago.
It was.
You brought us 100 ships from the Iron Fleet. In return, I expect you want me to support your claim to the throne of the Iron Islands.
Yes,
What's wrong with you?
I'm not fit to rule.
We can agree upon that, at least.
Our uncle Euron returned home after a long absence. He murdered our father and took the Salt Throne from Jarl. He would have murdered us if he'd stayed.
Lord Tyrion tells me your father was a terrible king.
You and I have that in common.
And both murdered by a usurper. Will their ships be in it?
There are more than 100 ships in the Iron Fleet.
And Euron is building more. He's going to offer them to you.
So why should I wait for him?
He also wants to give you...
His big. Euron's offer is also an offer of marriage.
So one thing I'll see is guys will go to load a Mauser with a 5-round stripper clip. And after loading their 5 rounds, they'll go and actually remove the stripper clip manually. Unlike the Mosin Nagant, this rifle was designed by a genius, so all you gotta do is send the bolt forward and the stripper clip goes bye-bye. The other thing is, unlike a Mosin Nagant, you don't have to worry about your thumb placement on the top round. There's no secret handshake you have to do to get the rounds to feed smoothly. All you gotta do is press straight down and your thumb will fall right into that thumb groove. And you do it left-handed if you're so unfortunate as to be left-handed. So one thing I'll see is guys will go to load a Mauser with a 5-round stripper clip. And after loading their 5 rounds, they'll go and actually remove the stripper clip manually. Unlike the Mosin Nagant, this rifle was designed by a genius, so all you gotta do is send the bolt forward and the stripper clip goes bye-bye.
Somewhere over the rainbow. You hacking fucking faggot fuck! Jesus fucking Christ, bro! Fucking Christ, man. Pussy motherfuckers, bro. Fucking shitty teammates, bro.
You've ins in the KKK or what?
Yeah, I know them well. Black people apparently love to shoot other black people. White people, wiggers, try and act black. They look silly.
If she were black, would you guys be together?
Oh, no.
This is Harrison, Arkansas, and this is the headquarters of the KKK, causing the widespread rumor that Harrison is the most racist town in America. You've probably seen countless YouTubers come here looking for racism and left disappointed, but they were all black. What would happen if me, a white guy, came down asking the same questions? Could I infiltrate the KKK? And will closet racists be more open to sharing their beliefs with me? Or is this town being racist just a myth after all? Why do you think Harrison's called the most racist town in America?
Over in Zinc, they had a Klan headquarters there.
And then the reputation came over here to Harrison?
Yeah, because I guess they put all those racist billboards up.
So, were you aware that the KKK is headquartered here?
Yes, I was.
There are a lot of people that live here that are members of the KKK?
I don't think so.
Whenever it was a big thing with Black Lives Matter, people really went at it.
I've never really met an actual racist person in this town, so.
I'm Mexican, and I've been here since 2005, and I haven't been approached by racists yet.
Zinc is how far away from Harrison?
10 miles that way?
So not too far away.
No.
The consensus is Harrison got their bad rep from a place called Zinc. Apparently the KKK is headquartered in Zinc. Let's go check it out. One thing to note, I have not found a single black person here, period. Warning, no trespassing. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Oh, full-on dirt road, Lead Hill Road. And as I drove into Zinc looking for the KKK church, I stumbled upon this guy mowing the lawn. Question for y'all. We're trying to go to the KKK headquarters. Do you know where that is?
They don't allow film crews up.
They won't let me in? I'm trying to join the church. Do you think they'll let me in? Because I'm white.
There is an application process usually for that.
Really? What? How do I get in?
They have an online website too.
Really?
Yeah.
So they won't let me in and record my experience?
No.
No? Okay.
There's a lot of negative repercussions for having the wrong views, Dave. No matter what it is. If I say no,
yeah,
I don't care what surgery they had, that's still a man. Yeah, there'll be repercussions.
Quick disclaimer, the conversation you're about to witness does not reflect my beliefs, and if I laugh at any point, it's because I have no clue on how to respond. Enjoy. Is Zinc or Harrison more racist?
Huh. I'm in Zinc, so maybe Zinc. I've been portrayed as the ultimate racist.
Really?
Few people.
Hootie is the guy who does YouTube?
Yeah, most of them that come through are black.
Are you racist? Do they portray you as like hating black people or something?
I don't care one way or the other how I'm portrayed, because most people come with an agenda.
People want to portray this town as racist or what?
Don't care. I'm fine with that.
Is that accurate?
I hope it's well, I don't care one way or the other whether it's accurate. Racist is just an anti-white hate word. It really only has any major effect on white people. Black people don't promote much of anything. One little thing of nature. Each race is different. White people love to fight other white people, and black people apparently love to shoot other black people.
So would you prefer there be no black people?
No, I don't care one way or the other. I don't want to be around them.
Sure.
I am not real comfortable because we're different, but you will hear people, if they're honest, talking about how they're loud. White people, wiggers, try and act black. They look silly.
What was the term?
Wigger.
So what does that mean? A white?
Yes.
How'd you end up here?
I practice white flight.
Is it when people leave neighborhoods that are with black people or what?
Yeah.
I see. So too many black people moved in.
This is a known phenomenon. Most people won't admit they're doing it, even if they know they're doing it.
Where did you flee from?
Maryland.
If I were black, would I get punched or what?
No, unfortunately not.
Would you say it's a misconception that this place is like the most racist town?
No, I'm fine with that conception.
Yeah, so it's pretty accurate.
No, I'm just fine with it. Diversity, whether people admit it or not, is very unpopular. Why do you have to spend hundreds of millions of dollars enforcing it if it's a good idea? Most people you talk to, no matter what they think, wouldn't say it.
Sure.
I have a big mouth.
So if she were black, would you guys be together?
Oh, no.
Okay. If he was black, would you guys date? Got it. So if she were to get pregnant and her child came out black, would you have any questions?
Would have questions.
What it is, it's the natural state of the world.
How so?
You just have to observe that the world breaks up into its different groups when left on its own. And the people that promote diversity, they don't live around it. One's love for diversity usually increases with their distance from it. Mixing all races in the general concerning into amalgamized.
The liberation of slaves.
It was inevitable. Mechanization replacing.
Okay, I have something to admit. I did see the Pootie video, and I brought a gift. But in all honesty, we were headed to the KKK. I had no intention to meet you, and we saw you. Like, that's the guy from that one video. You're gonna blow your mind. You ready for this? Okay, so I know you like The Rock more than Pootie.
Me? Or this white rock right here?
The Rock
serves the purpose. I got an automatic assault rock. That's kind of funny, right?
Oh, yes. Most think I'm a hateful person. I don't even think discrimination is a bad word. Picky. I'm picky.
And you prefer to be around white people, not black people?
Yeah, I'm the strangest person you will meet.
People says that he hates people. No, he does not hate people. He just wants to be left alone. That's the reason I fell in love with him.
You seem like a compelling match. When did you start disliking black people, if at all?
I just like being around them. I think they're fine around themselves, but why in America, formerly a white country, current political paradigm says there can be no all-white countries, no majority white countries. Why does that have to be enforced?
Who do you think's propagating this philosophy?
Anti-whites. They're virtue signaling to themselves.
You think if you had a grandchild that was black, you would love them?
I like how Ian is running right through that fucking shock charge. Oh, now he hits it. Yeah, yep, makes fucking sense. Oh, faggot's probably up there still. Yeah. And I won't deploy my shoot because a tree hit me. Love the game. Fucking love the game. All for the love of the game. And this shit fucking blowing me.